Hey, so I just bought myself this big stack of Japanese VHS tapes, which I got these all in a good deal, and then I got them and I realized these were all bootleg copies. However, I did look at it online, and apparently some people find bootleg VHS interesting. I'm always surprised by the subgenres of this and that, so I thought I would just do a quick overview of the look, quality, and aesthetic of all these weird ass bootlegs just because bootlegs are interesting. I do find bootlegs interesting. Let's see. First, we have copy of the One-Armed Boxer 2, which is a cover, UK printing. I can't even read the back of that. You can't even read the back of that because it's blue text on a blue background. And you wouldn't even really be able to read any of it if it weren't for the white on the bottom. Really blurry pictures. Bad cut job on the top. The bottom is missing half the cut. Let's look at the thing. Right, the tape itself. Just a plain old sticker that says One-Armed Boxer 2. I watched the tape. It's grainy as all hell. The beginning and end static a lot, but throughout was a fine watch. The tape. Overall, that one was that. Then we get into a copy of Chinatown Kid, Fushang Classic, which this one was odd just because they have this printed cover, and then they have a completely different back and side cover, which I can't even define. It's just like, they're two different things. They're not connected. They were just different covers. And this one, this is a grainy ass tape. This is one of the worst rips I'd ever seen. I thought this was a theater bootleg at one point. I thought it was maybe put a camcorder in front of a TV thing. I think now this is just a really rough rip from something, God knows what. VHS tape. I watched it. There was like some weird other British like TV show or something on the back end of this thing. I don't know what to think of that. Yeah, and then open it. This is why I wanted to review these, because most of these have this nice, somebody took the time to print like an FBI warning sticker and make it look professional and whatnot, and make it like, oh, look at this thing. Oh, look, it's the real thing. It's legit. Although I think it might be upside down. I don't know. I never have been able to figure it out fully. I think with the little button knob, that's supposed to be on top. So I think the tapes are printed upside down for most of these. I think that's how it goes. I can never remember, honestly. But print job is interesting. Whoop. Alright, well, I guess that one goes in like that. Alright. Then we got Drunken Tai Chi, which is the clearest cover and also looks to be the most fun VHS of the pile. Love what's happening down here. I don't get it, but I'm sure it's a funny movie. Then we have the cover, and then we have nothing. I would assume it was they just kind of folded the cover in half and scanned it. Whoever owned this had an actual copy of it. This was also one of the better rips, so I would assume that's because of that. You know, I'm sure that makes sense, you know, because why cut the back and print it full cover-wise would be dumb. But, I mean, come on. Front and side, that's about all we get with this. Yeah, see, another one, I feel like they're just printed upside down, most of these. So this one, again, another FBI warning. Drunken Tai Chi. This one is, it's rough. The printing on this is rough, but, they were so close. They were so close, but they just have that, like, black overprinting of some of the words. But they tried. I'll give them the credit for trying. putting the extra effort to make it look legit, but I mean, if you're not gonna put the effort in the cover, then why even bother? So, cover, we have Kowloon Go 13 assignment. Sorry if I botch any of these. Let's see. Rough looking, just grainy kind of printing, clearly from a tape because you got the little Wayne barcode on it still. Not a bad print job. And again, another nice little cover printing there. This one's actually, it almost tricked me for a minute, but it's just faded enough in some spots that you just kind of tell. But on its own, it does an actually pretty decent job. But that's that one. Then we have Angel Force, Battles Between Good and Evil Begins. Da-da, da-da-da. That little print stamp somewhere. This one was honestly the most convincing of the bootleg copies, but I took it out, felt it about. It is a printed paper, it's not original, but definitely the best print job for the DVDs. I mean, VHS tapes, blah. Definitely the best bootleg print job. The white case definitely helps it. And then we get to the tape. Come on, this is the one you should have done the printing label for. Instead, we get just a white sticker with it written on it. Though it is clean, I will give it that. It's definitely nothing that looks too out of there. Who knows, it could be real. I doubt it, but we don't know how cheap they are. This one also had some nice trailers for some other stuff, a few of these other ones, including the one I'm talking about right now. Circus Kid, which is, again, close enough, but no cigar. You got a little bit of white still on the edges. You could have taken a little bit more time trying to cut the paper on this one, but, it's a mesh of a cover. Again, a little printing sticker on the bottom there. Overall, not terrible. And, white label sticker. Good for nothing, but, it exists. Here it is. And the final one, which I was insulted by, because when I bought the lot was just stacked like this, so you could only see the spines, and I can't read that. So I got it, looked at the front. Wow, Street Fighter 2. And I was like, wow, I didn't know this was a movie. And then I kind of started reading the back, which half of it I can't read, and it's really, really fuzzy and really weird because they printed this on an orange soaked paper or something. It looks like they dyed the paper or something. I have no idea. But I'm looking at this and I realized this is not a printing of a movie cover. This is a printing from the video game. So this is a printing of the video game cover. And I wonder, well, what's in this? Oh yeah, it's also a really garbage case because it's broken. And I wondered what was in this, and we have garbage. Street Fight, which sounds like Street Fighter 2, but really it's, what was it? It was Coonskin, which was a Ralph Bakshi movie from the 80s, animated, really, really racy film, which is out there. I really liked Fritz the Cat. I didn't see that one, Coonskin, yet, but so they kind of just tried to rip and pass this off as something. I feel insulted a little bit, though. I just really wanted to note it just because it's the craftsmanship is just whacked out of here, man, that you could even try to pass this off. Yeah. I also just wanted to quick note, I got a handful of DVDs from the same source. None of these are bootleg, but I figured I'm never going to talk about them again, so I might as well. Boom. We have Modern Warriors, the Martial Way. Karate tape. Doing martial arts. Cool action. We got a Wu-Tang collection, Buddha Assassinator, which looks fun. I like that guy there. It looks fun. We got Tom Yun Gung with Tony J. It's a pretty kick-ass looking pose right there. Not in English, but it looks pretty actiony, rawr. Then we have 3 Jackie Chan movies. We got New Police Story, Thunderbolt, and The Protector. Both of these are brand new, actually, which is also really nice. Well, I gotta love Jackie Chan. Yeah, I just wanted to note those. Yeah, I don't know. The bootleg stuff, I find it interesting, and I just felt like sharing it. So, yeah. Comment if you think something. I don't know. All right. Thanks. Bye.